I'm going to show you how to create a flaming font using Adobe Photoshop CS4 like the one you see on the screen. I'm going to delete this layer and start from scratch. Start with a black background layer, then create a new layer. Select the type tool. I'm going to type in fire. Right now I'm using Algerian with a 40 point. Normally when I work on flaming fonts I use 400 points, but for demo purposes and I don't want my computer to crash while recording this video, so I'm using only 40 points. I'm gonna zoom in. Next I want to duplicate this fire layer. Then I'm gonna go to edit, transform, rotate 90 degrees clockwise, filter, stylize, wind. I'm going to click on OK to rasterize type. The direction from the left. OK. I'm going to do this 2 more times by holding Control and pressing F. Then I'm going to go to edit, transform, rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise. And I'm going to align this with the rear fire layer. Then I'm going to go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur. I have it at around 2.4 pixels. OK. Then I want to move this background layer and select the fire copy layer. And I want to merge these layers together. Next, I'm going to go to the rectangular marquee tool and make a selection. And I'm going to go to filter, liquefy, a brush size of 40, using the forward warp tool. I'm just going to drag out these flames like so. I'm doing this really quickly, but normally you want to take a little bit more time. Next, I'm going to make the second selection. You can do this all at once or separate the liquefy into sections depending on your system resources. Again, I'm going to pull this out. You want to take more time with your flames, and again you can decrease the brush size. I'm going to decrease it to 20 and click on OK. I'm going to deselect, press Ctrl U and click on colorize. I'm going to bump up the saturation to 100% and change the hue to 44, which gives you this yellow color. Click on OK. I'm going to use screen. Then I'm going to duplicate this fire copy and change this to overlay. And again, I'm going to press Ctrl U. And I'm going to bump up the saturation to around like 30. And you can move the hue up or down to change the color of your flames. You can make them green, blue, depending on what you want. But I'm going to move this down to around 27. And you can see the orange color coming in. Click on OK. Next, you want to click on the eyedropper tool. And you want to select the dark tone. And then select a lighter tone.